So I'm just cleaning this bit of glass, and then I'll swing the camera around. If I can find a bit of thing that'll fit this. Right. So this is one of my mum's singles from 1958, I believe. What I'm trying to do, let's get that in the middle. Which I might have to manipulate this a bit. Hopefully this is centre, but then I haven't stuck it down or anything. Just wobbles about. My mistake, man. I'm gonna have to nightmare. Sort that out. Anyway. Some that I've got these ones that I've done. Got another one to go there with the specials. We've got the Selector. We've got Madness, Bad Manners, and the Beat up there. Anyway, the first one I've done, move this big frame out the way, working on a big one. The first one I've done is one of my mum's albums, which is going on the wall. This is from the 1950. This is from 1958. Hello, Adam. No, it's just, well, a little bit of a joint. And basically, there's my mum. All these girls are from Liverpool in England. On all these TV shows. And there's my mum there. Yeah, this was recorded in 1958. So I've framed that one. It's going up on the wall. Might even put my mum in between the specials and the Selector. Basically. But yeah, there's a really mint condition copy that I've got. It's probably one of the up there in the most expensive records I've got, but obviously this is from 1958. on the Parlophone label. Recorded at Abbey Road Studios, guys, in London, where the Beatles, all of them recorded. Obviously my mum was there before then. In fact, if it wasn't for my mum, people in groups like that, you wouldn't have any Beatles or anything like that. Basically, my mum was involved in the very start of British rock and roll. People like Billy Fury, Cliff Richards, even though his real name's Harry Webb. Billy Fury, another guy from Liverpool. Joe Brown. Got a daughter, Sam Brown. Obviously Marty Wilde. Kim Wilde's dad. In fact, Kim Wilde's mum was in the same band as my mum. Yeah. Anyway, that's the first one of my pictures I've done. The second one is this one. I like to clean all the glass as well before I made these pictures, frame them. This is a program, right, from the TV show that my mum was on in 1958. And this is a proper bit of sheet music in there that I've framed. But if you look here, the Old Boy Show, Jack Good was the guy that produced it. And this is an original bit of sheet music from my mum's show. Yeah, so that's going up on my wall. I've got like bits of memorabilia as well. This is going up. All you two-tone heads are going to know this one. I thought the Selecter, the Too Much Pressure album, boom, had to be done. That is an original press of the Selecter. A nice big frame, which is going to be going underneath the Selecter, guys. Obviously, each band you're going to get pictures. We've got the Body Snatchers. I've got a single to put under there. Saying that, I might have a Body Snatchers album soon. Obviously, we're going to put no too much pressure under there. We've got the specials there. Look. Over there, we've got the Beat. I've got the Bad Manners to Do, and we've got Madness, which I might put a few more Madness going down. Because we've got quite a few Madness LPs, obviously. And these pictures are going all around my house as well. I haven't just got this musically themed room here, which has got me decks and all that in. Hang on. My Techniques, speakers, and all sorts of shit. But anyway, this is my studio room, really. But yeah, that one's going to go up. Boom, that's going up tonight. So what we got? We got two of my mums to go up, and we got this, a Selecter, Too Much Pressure to go up. What an album that is. Classic album. Worth a few quid, original presses. But in fact, they're all worth a few quid, no matter what presses you get. Anyway, the next one up is a single my mum made. With a bunch of guys called the Goons, which is Spike Milligan and various other, all you old people out there my age who know the people I'm on about, Spike Milligan, and they made a tune, right, the Goons, and it was called the Ying Tong Song. If you listen to the Ying Tong Song, go and Google this, the Ying Tong Song, right, the Goons, they picked my mum out in this song that they sing, which is like a comedy song. They blow my mum up, but my mum does. If you listen to the song, you'll hear that they have an opera voice that's singing in it. And my mum, obviously got all them girls she was with. My mum was what's called a mezzo-soprano, which is a female soprano, which basically means my mum could hit the high notes. So basically They booked my mum and did this 45 with her, which is called the Ying Tong song. And there's the bomb going off, and they blow my mum up, who's the opera singer. And Spike Milligan, and what's the others? There's another couple of them that are well known. My mum said that they were very, very nice, funny people, and they bought my mum like a teapot set, which my sister's got. Hello, Joe, how you doing? Shout out to Joe and Adam there in the chat room. Yeah, I'm all right today, mate. I'm just doing me pictures. This is a 45 single that's going to go on the wall, so that'll be going on the wall. My mum's work. I believe I've got 2 more pictures that I've done. I've got some, making some more, but working on some more. I've got one here, which is just a classic, really. Obviously, the beat. We got the beat over there. That we've got the beat. I just can't stop it. And I thought, really, I see this single, and it's quite a nice one to have on the Go Feet record label, which is Mirror in the Bathroom. Give me a thumbs up if you remember this one, a Mirror in the Bathroom. And that is an original. They do silver presses as well, you see, on the Go Feet. But having one in the original cover, on the original label, is quite nice. There you go. Mirror in the Bathroom. 1980. So I'm going to be putting that up next to the beat, might put it above the beat, and I might even slot in, maybe, see, I could put 2 more, but I could go right down my walls, you know that? I run out of frames before I get that far, I think, but I could go right down my wall, especially with Madness. Like Madness, you just got one up there in a minute, One Step Beyond. But absolutely, Madness 7, you know what I mean? You could go on and on, but I'm going to be a bit picky about exactly what's going up, but yeah. Got a few more to put on that wall behind me there. Still working on the door. I'll show you the burnt door. People going, what's that burnt door? That door is where I'm taking all the paint off. But soon that's going to be wood. I'm getting there. I'm about 80% on that door. And I've been here since birth, guys. So these doors, late 60s. These are original doors. And I took it right back to the pine. I've basically taken... See, my mum and dad moved in here when I was born, which was 1971. And I've been here 53 years. So that's 53 years worth of paint. Probably another year, because before my dad moved in here, they lived over the road in a flat. And over the road was my mum and dad and 4 kids. Me 2 brothers and me 2 sisters. But when I was born, we moved it straight into here when I came out of hospital. So I'm the only one that was kind of born here, kind of thing. I don't know. I've got no memory of being over the road because I was never over there. But yeah, there was one coloured guy. My dad said there was a coloured guy in here. I'll show you the green as well later. I'll take a picture of it and I'll upload it into the community bit. Everything was painted like green. My dad said he must have got a good deal on the green. Literally everything was green. And I'm now finding, when I'm stripping this 50 odd years worth of paint off, I'm taking off all my dad's paint, all my paint that we've ever done, where we just painted over it. But I'm literally, now, I'm right back to the green. I'm taking the green off, but the first guy moved in, put on now, and I've actually got, like, the pine doors down to the grain. And I'll tell you what, if you're ever doing any paint work on doors and that, strip them off, man. Strip all the paint off, because you get such a nice finish on the paint. When I gloss that, it'll be like a new door. And I've now decided that I want to do all the paint work like that. But to be honest, I've laid a lot of wallpaper, and it's going to be very hard to burn it off without burning anything. But anyway, yeah, this was a beat. That weather looks rough. And again, my new tent's doing all right. Anyway, got a couple more pictures to show you. I've got this picture, which was basically when I bought the Rankin Roger box set, the limited edition one. You didn't only get a single, you got a picture of the beat. This is a real early picture, proper photograph. So that's going to be going up. So there's two for the beat over there. And we got this one, another one. Oh, just a single. I thought, yeah, this needs to go up really. This can go really above. Maybe we'll sneak it in at the top by the border there. But yeah, we got this one. Little 7-inch I framed. Ghost Town. So we've got quite a few that we've done. We've got the specials. We've got the beat to go up. Say it's ready. I've still got to put I use these. I've got to connect some of these on here so it can connect to the wall, and then I can sort of drill it up, if you know what I mean, drill my holes and boom. Got to just put them on, and then that's ready for the ready for the wall. Got the beat. In fact, them beat ones can go over there and put them up in a second. They're going on there, over there, so that's the beat. We got specials, that's going up there. So that can stay there. We've got my mum, not too sure where she's going yet. Got a selector, that's going up behind me. That's quite a heavy frame, that one. Might even have to raw plug the wall there. It's going right in there. It's quite a heavy one, so I might double the things at the top there. I've got to undo this a bit. It's come a bit not straight. I've just got to swing a bit that way. Yeah, that's my mum's thing going up. And then we got my mum's album going up on the wall. Got another one of my mum's covers to put up, which should be down here. In fact, this next album has been released 3 times since when it was first released in the 1958. Got this. There's my mum there. See these girls at the back there? Well, that one there's my mum. This is an original press on Parlophone, but then it was that's an original press as well. I've got a South African press and an English press of this. That's the CD version, so it's still coming out today. That's the CD cover of that one, which is a proper LP cover. But yeah, there's my mum there. But that one's going up. But then what they did again, what's this one? Yeah, this is my mum's one. That record we've just seen the cover of, and this is on the gold Parlophone. It's quite famous actually. Coventry Automatics. Running out of space, and I for the specials. Got Dance Craze as well to go on the wall, but the original cover, the original one. Anyway, there's a South African press. And I've never seen these before. The South African press, my mum's record, is actually on the silver parlophone, which I've never seen before. Like a grey silver colour. But I'll show you another time that they released it. If I can find the cover. No, I've got it in another pile here somewhere. This is another one that they released, look. Mum's them girls there. There's my mum, Brandon's girls. Peter Elliott, he's a very good singer. And the John Barry 7, quite famous. John Barry did the music for James Bond. And here's another one, my mum, and I've got about 3 or 4 copies of this one. The one I just showed you, the original one on Parlophone, I believe I've got 3 copies of that. 2 mint copies in on the gold Parlophone. I've got that South African one, which is mint. And then I got this one, which I bought, which didn't come with a cover. But yeah, bought this one off of eBay. Didn't tell them who I was. If I start telling them, oh, my mum's on that record, do you know what I mean? They just up the price. So what I tend to do is I buy these records, but then I mail them and tell them who I am and thank you for the record. And they sort of mail me back. A lot of people, the one I bought this from, the girl said it was her dad's record collection. Her dad was there, he was selling them off. And actually, she wanted to talk to me. She was interested about why I'm buying this record and that, because my mum's on it. So I ended up talking to her. I said, oh, your dad had a very good record collection there then. But yeah, this is just a record though. It's not with a cover. But anyway, on to my mum's again. They made that record, that one come out. But before that, I found it now, EMI then brought it out. And there's my mum up there again. But if you look at the EMI one, and then look at an original Parlophone, you'll see that the difference is, if you look in the corner, you've got the Parlophone, there you haven't that. See? Because it's on. Oh. This one is on EMI, that. And that was all recorded live on an evening in 1958, live off of, was it the ABC? It was called ABC TV then, but that was basically ITV before ITV came, sort of invented. But yeah, that's waffling on here a bit about my mum's music, but yeah, I sort of collect that as well. If you look on here, she was also on. You get Come Dancing and stuff like that on the TV over in Britain. But my mum was actually one of the original. If you look on here, featured in the popular TV shows, the 6-5 Special. That was the first ever sort of rock and roll TV show, but it was a bit not with it. It was the old boy show that kind of broke the mould. For saying that would be the first ever one. Then you've got the Eamon Andrews show, which was the guy with the big red book. If anybody my age will remember, This Is Your Life. This is obviously before that. Then you've got Come Dancing. And my mum and all them girls were the original singers and dancers on Come Dancing. if I find this, hang on a minute. Where is it? On here, which is an original Parlophone. I've got the CD thing for this. So I'll show you a bit more about my mum, which is probably why I'm right into music, which is probably why I'm sitting here on this channel. But yeah, this is the CD booklet. That's the original LP, but they're still coming out today. But if you look on here, you'll see here that this is the age of the overnight success. Boom. There's the Vernon's Paul's Company, which was all the girls that used to sit down. See, my mum was picked out of about, see them girls there made it out of about 400 girls. See, it began in 1923. My mum was born in 1934 and spent the war in Bootle in Liverpool. And if you look at Bootle in Liverpool, where it's situated, it was one of the heaviest sort of bombed places in the country. I live in Kent, do you know what I mean? We were bombed untold here. But yeah, in my mum's area, it was just the whole place was flattened. But they were obviously aiming for the docks, which were obviously very busy at that point in the war. But a lot of kids got sent off during the war to like safer places. But my mum stayed in Liverpool. But then her dad, my granddad, he was actually in a submarine in the war. So in the Second World War. And I never met him, my Scouse granddad. That's where my Irish side comes from. But yeah. Should have really put that in the frame as well. But it would have kind of ruined the picture. Personally, I prefer the original from the 50s. But yeah. My granny worked at Aintree, where they have the Grand National. She was a civil service waitress. I've been on it now about 30 minutes. I can hear a beeping. Something reversing anyway. I might get. Should we put that? What one should we put? So I'm going to get a picture on the wall. Well, I'm thinking about it. I need to drill these things in. Ooh. But I need my drill. Undrill. We need some of these. That selector picture, we might have to put two on, just to hold it on the wall a bit. I haven't had to raw, to be honest, these walls are pretty good. It's pretty well built, like old council house. We've got like proper walls. So I'm able to screw straight in with a screw without any raw plugs, which is a bit of a bonus. But then you can only do that in certain places. But obviously, because I've been here all my life, geeky's out, I kind of know the walls. But yeah, this one's going to go up. Going to put that one next to my mum's one. So it's all got like a relevant. What's the word I'm looking for? Relevant? Relevant? No, I don't know. Anyway, we've got this. Boom. Which we're going to be putting up under there, under the selector. But what we got to do first is, I might be able to get away with it. Look, I've got a little thing here. Yeah, we're going to be able to just go straight in the wall there with that. So I didn't realise that I had that hook on there. Yeah, that's going on. That's going up. In fact, that'll be up by tonight. In fact, I'm going to go in a little while, about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, charge my phone, whop a load of those up, and then come back. I'll show you the completed article. There's my mum's one. That's all good. Look, it's got one already in, so straight in the wall with that one. Specials. We're going to need to put one in that. So, oh look, we've got one going the wrong way, but I'll show you what we do. Obviously, you've got the wood frame. We get one of these, put it like that. Get your drill, put your drill in there like that. All we're doing, we're just marking it, look. Just marking it. So that would be about there. Like that. Quite wow, so it's difficult. Doing it one-handed, but it doesn't matter. Because when it's sitting on the wall, I can adjust it. That's about right. Now I've got two holes. Just put that like that. Now I'm going to drill the screws right into that. Basically, so I'm going to put two screws in there. Then that'll be but I'll need 2 ounces to do that. That'll be done. Still got these little beat pictures to put up as well, the metal ones. But I'm having pictures all around my house, so it's not just going to be this music sort of room. Gotta say, this is very good buy. Works a treat. I fancy a roll up. Been on here now 34 minutes. I've also got some other pictures I need to frame. But I'm getting there. We've got this Bad Manners one, I've got to frame that. And then that will be going underneath that Bad Manners one. I've got to put straight in that picture there, which is my mum's picture. That one. That's a proper canvas, that. It's as old as me. But yeah, Bad Manners is going to be over there. We've got Madness. Got to finish painting the ceiling. Got to stick some tiles on the windowsill there. Paint that, gloss that door. And then I'm ready to put the carpets down, or the new floor that I got. I've already bought everything, see? Everything for my house I've already bought. That's why I got piles of shit laying everywhere. Because when I went out and bought all the stuff, I bought like all the stuff for the whole house. Which is why I'm constantly trying not to pull over shit, because I bought it all and I've just stashed it. But as I'm using it, obviously, the piles are getting smaller. So, but yeah, got the wall there that I've done, started doing. Some singles are going to go in there. Got some drums under there. Tapes up there. Still got to put all my speakers up. Still got to put the first. Anyone who watched my video the other night, I was drilling out. I was drilling holes up here. There. That's for my speaker brackets. But I've got to raw plug them in the wall, because by the time you get, it's not too bad with a Sony speaker, but you get a speaker like a Technique speaker or a Pioneer speaker, they weigh quite a bit. So I need to have it so it's pretty stable up there. In fact, here it is. Here's the bracket. I'm talking about it right next to me. So I've got two of these. Your speaker sits in now. But I'll tell you something. You've got a speaker on the ground, say in the corner of your room. You put it up, suspend it on a bracket. The sound just improves by. It's all to do with the acoustics in the room, but the sound improves, having it like up high. I'm going to have both of mine, I think, on the back wall here. I'm going to have one there and one there. But I've got a tile out there. I've got all the tiles ready to go. I've just got to stick them down. Door there. Two decks up there. Got to build something to. So now I've got a Techniques like cabinet downstairs, which I might put some of my records in. But I've separated all my two-tone ones. So I'm going to have one sort of section for all my two-tone related stuff, and then one section for a lot of 80s stuff, rave music I've got. I've even got like trance music, which I don't listen to. Got all sorts of music. But yeah, I'm going to be putting it all in order. That's one of those time zappers, man, is moving all the vinyl about. It's quite heavy. Obviously, you've got a CD collection. It's quite easy to move 50, 100 CDs, sort of 50 in one hand or whatever, but you're not going to do that with 50 vinyl records. I think it all started with The Beat live at the Roundhouse, to progress into having it, Madness, all of it. A few albums I ain't got. All the major ones I've got. Yeah. Also got this going to be going up at some point. My specials, bit of artwork that I've done. The specials are that. I did that with my art pens. I've got these special proper pens. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be that's going to be going up somewhere. Might as well not wallpaper the walls, guys. I've got that many pictures up, but now the pictures are going to be going all around my house. But obviously this is my me room with me decks and me mixer in, so majority of it is in here. Anyway, go over here. Look, I've got a couple of mixers. Got another mixer under here. Look. Yeah, these are some of the speakers. These are me Pioneers. And I've got Techniques under that. But anyway, guys, I'll be back in a bit.